enjoying the fact that I still feel like an alien pretending to be human. Let's get on to the... What am I doing? I think I should just retake this entire thing. Hey guys, Amethyst Links here. Now that I've gotten a sip of water and a chance to think about what I'm actually doing, we can get to the video now. So today I'm going to be talking about a pretty obscure toy line from 2014, 2015, I think. They were sending out sets to reviewers to do like sponsorships and stuff as early as November 2014. According to the little research I did, I need to do more research, and by research I mean looking at a bunch of different listings and looking at just YouTube videos, I guess, to put together the pieces and figure out when they were released and how many different sets were made. I've already looked at like a lot of it already. I even found some unreleased sets, which I'll probably talk about in like a follow-up video or something, which I may never get to, but let's hope I do, because I'm really interested in this and I really want to talk about it. Are you guys bored yet? Do I need to get to the point faster? Okay. So today this toy line I've been referring to for the past, 2-3 minutes is called Amigami, and it wasn't like a terrible failure. Well, I don't know. It's not that popular, so obviously there's not a bunch of information online about it. But there was like some YouTube videos about it, but it wasn't very popular and never went very mainstream. And the series I'm pretty sure from what I've seen so far, the series was discontinued after a year. It was produced from Mattel and went through like 2015 to 2016, I think. I still don't know. There could be more that I'm not seeing here. Today I'm just going to be showing you my collection of them and maybe like some information on like my theories as to why I think this series failed. So yeah, let's get to it. How these worked is you would get like a bunch of these like paper or cardboard-ish, I'm not quite sure, accessories. This is not showing up well. You get like all these accessories, and you can't see like the other ones because there's mostly these like long curly things in here, but there's also some like other stuff. Pin them to this animal character, which I have right here. This is the owl one. Came in a 2-pack with the fox, which I'll show you in a minute, and I didn't do this well. One of the issues with these is like if you make the tail or like the fur tuft on like the front of the animal too big, it'll have a bit of a hard time balancing. I'll just flip this over so it can sit properly for right now. This is the owl one. The colors aren't showing up very well. This isn't the best lighting situation right here. But we have this owl. Like I said, it came in a 2-pack. The 2-pack was basically the same as the 1-pack, but it came with the same amount of stuff as the 1-pack for each animal. It just had like 2 animals in the same sets, if the way I'm wording this makes sense. I'm not good at explaining things. I'll have meltdowns in school because I can't explain things. So, yeah. So here we have the fox that it came with. This one's one of my favorites. I really like it. I can't really pick like a favorite out of all of them. And so I have this fox right here. This fox is really cute, and I really love the stickers that it came with. Let me see. I have them all next to me right now. Came with all these like really cute food and cake and pizza stickers, and I really like that. Probably like one of my favorite stickers. They all come with different like stickers with like different things. Like this one had a bunch of fruits and flowers, and I'll tell you what the other ones had when they show up. I have these two, and then I have like 3 more from the 1-packs. Alright, moving on. Deer is my favorite. This one came with like fruit and flower themed stickers too, which kind of annoys me that they did the same theming for the stickers twice. And this one, I really like how I have it decorated right now. I redid the little punch out things that are attached at all of these for this video because I wanted them to look nice. Okay, moving on. Okay. This is one of the first ones I got. It has sort of a candy theme to it. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of the way I have this one now. I should have changed it up more. I should have like did a double check. I like to put these things right here. I don't know what you call them. They're just like fur tufts. I like to put them down like the cat has like fur extensions or something like that. I don't know. Moving on, white horse, which you can't see at all, but I like the colors on this one too. And this one had sort of a gems and like crowns and like bows and stuff like that, and of course horseshoes, you know, it's a horse. I like to have a lot of these curls out at once. They look pretty cool. I kind of wish these were printed on both sides, because it's just irritating when you turn it around to like view like another part of the horse, and these are like this blank pattern that they just put on the back right here. That kind of annoys me, but anyway. Cute. Go into another room and take another sip of water so I don't completely run out of breath. So anyway, as I've said earlier, these didn't do very well. Like, they were pretty obscure. No one really knew about them. At least, I didn't know about these when they came out. Like, they weren't on, like, every single toy reviewer's radar. They just existed in the background of everything. Well, not... You know what I mean. Nobody knew about them. So... They didn't do a terrible job advertising. Like, they had some sponsorships, but they didn't have a lot, and I feel like they didn't get the really good YouTubers on them. I'm not sure. And also, they had, like, really cute advertising things. Their YouTube channel kind of sucked because they pretty much sum up their YouTube channel, pretty much most of their videos that aren't like just videos of the commercial. A kid says amigami, plays with it on screen while there's just music in the background, and then says it again, and then the video ends, and that's it. It's pretty dumb. And they did have this really cute thing where, like, they sent out a bunch of amigamis to, like, certain reviewers, mostly vloggers, at least to my attention. It could be more YouTubers, but I'm not sure. And, like, they encouraged them to invite their friends and have, like, a little party with it, and I thought that idea was super adorable. I felt like they should have done that more. And also, I feel like the flaws with this product also come from the design in particular, because, as you can see, mine are in pristine condition, and I know why is it doing that, and I know how to take care of them, but these were intended for children, and that's a whole other story. There's probably a handful of, like, really gentle children out there, but yeah. I actually found a Toy Fair video of these on display at Toy Fair, and I found out it was only a few seconds long and didn't give us information, but what I found out is the lady that was explaining them at the display said that kids really just want to put them on display for everyone to see. But no disrespect to that person, but that's not how children work. They don't want to put them on display. That's not fun. They want to play with them. And when some kids play, some kids are rougher than others. And most of these cardboard accessories that you see on them were probably lost or destroyed, because they're pretty small, and that's pretty much an issue for any toy that has small parts. And also they're cardboard, easily ripped up. Some people said that, like, you might need to pull them out if you have an impatient child, because the child could, like, rip them out too fast and, like, ruin them when they're taking the accessories out of the cardboard. And yeah, these probably didn't do very well in houses. I actually went on to Amazon and looked at some parents' reviews of these to see if my suspicions were correct. Some of them brought up the same points I had, but most of them were like, the kids got bored of them fast. Well, that's an issue that's really subjective from kid to kid, what toys they're going to get bored of too fast. So that could be an issue for any toy, no matter how good, because every kid has different tastes, and some kids are going to be more attracted to certain things than others. And sometimes you don't do the best job guessing which toy your kid will have as their next big obsession. But another thing they said was that these don't have, like, much creative thing. You pretty much just pick from, like, whatever options for accessories that they have, and that's it. There's nothing else. I noticed on their YouTube channel they had videos with, like, different ideas for, like, adding pom-poms and puffy paint and stuff to the accessories to add your own touch. But what I really think they should have done to combat this issue was to, like, make it so, like, kids had a hole puncher that would punch the exact size of holes you would need to, like, fit one of these pins, so they could draw their own accessories to put on the animal. I feel like that would have been a really good feature that you've encouraged. I know from my research in the earlier series, they had accessories that were white on certain parts that kids could color in, which give a bit of extra customization, but it's still, like, not completely free range. That's pretty much what I have to say about why I think these failed. It's kind of sad because they're a really cool toy. Bye, guys. I'll see you next time. I'll probably do a more in-depth video of this later, like I'll go through the history and see all the different things that they did. So I'll see you later.